Hey, what's up, guys? MaximusBlack here.
And Nova finally ready to cast some Starcraft.
And we are bringing you guys round one of the Ozone sponsored tournament that I'm having here on my live streams for my paid subscribers. And there's also 9 non-paid subs because we couldn't fill up the whole bracket with subscribers.
Yes. Is there a reason we're still using your Big Bouse of the Day, most recent Big Bouse of the Month?
No.
Subs at the top.
Let me go ahead and remove.
Probably.
Let's remove that.
There is not nearly enough sources in this scene, by the way. I think we need more. There we go. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus.
Boom.
Hey, there we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her. Oh, I'm moving a little bit too quick. I want to do production tab. There we go.
Easy there, killer.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, first game, first round. We had another guy, poor guy, Galsy, almost had his game casted. Galsy 25.
Almost.
And then his partner didn't show up, and so it's a bittersweet thing, because he gets a bye, but he was hoping to have his game casted. So Galsy 25, the shout out goes out to you, brother. Sorry for that shit. That's a kick right in the testicles.
Yeah, he's pretty sour about that.
Mr. MaximusBlack.
Uh-huh.
Hit me up with the sound of Galsy 25 getting kicked in the testicles.
That almost sounded like he had his testicles drained.
That actually, no, that was the opposite of getting kicked in the testicles. That was somebody straight friggin' blowing them slowly.
So this is a random tournament. Everyone has to play random, so these players may not get their preferred race, and the reason why I'm doing this is because we have players from bronze all the way up to masters, and it gives the players that are lower leagues the ability to be able to cheese, or perhaps the person that is better than them won't get their desired race and
win part.
Exactly. And it looks like we're gonna have some cheesiness here. Mr. Fister is trying to go in deep with this pylon. He's gonna try and do some cannon rushing, but he only took one probe, and it's already... No, it's just not gonna work.
It's already going poorly for him.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I'm still trying to figure out why this whole area is called Wind Park.
I have no idea, but perhaps he's gonna win in this park.
If he wins by placing a pylon in Wind Park, it will forever go down as a phenomenal area for cannon rushing.
0 fucks were given about this cannon that is about to finish up.
No, everybody's worried about that probe. Nobody's actually caring about that cannon.
He's going after...
Oh, no!
Oh, no! No! What are you doing? You need to finish the pylon!
God!
Holy shit! No, it's gonna finish!
Hey, Jeff!
It's gonna finish!
Hey, Jeff! Where do you want to go for dinner tonight, sweetheart?
Oh! I was gonna say Wind Park, but not anymore. So sour. The Marine is out, the probe is dead, and the cheese... Actually, the probe is still running, and the cheese did not work.
The probe is definitely still alive there. Oh,
yeah.
Man, he couldn't make up his friggin' mind there for a bit.
Wow.
It was like that, you know, when you're asking your girlfriend where she wants to go for dinner. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You pick, because every time that I pick, you say you don't want to eat there.
But we've already gone to sushi twice this week. Where the fuck do you want to go?
Telefax. We have sushi and sushi.
Can't we just get like a burger?
We actually do.
Like once or twice.
You have that burger joint on Quimple Road. Relish.
No.
Pretty good time.
You know why? Because this city has Daryl's, and Daryl's trumps everything.
Daryl's is a good time too.
Yes.
So after the cannon rush, that I guess it really wasn't all that much of a fail. Sure, he invested 2 pylons in a cannon. He didn't even lose his probe though. The amount of mineral time that was lost from Monzo was pretty big, and he also wasn't doing a whole lot during that either. So he was running around with SCVs, chasing shit. It was indecisive if you wanted to finish the pylon or the cannon. So I would say, honestly, I think Mr. Fister kind of came out on top there because his macro behind this isn't all that bad, but he's not getting warp gate research, which is sort of a fail. There it is.
You can't be perfect, Jeff.
Can't be perfect.
You can't have everything.
No.
This isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way.
Well, here comes the rush with just a stream of Marines working their way up to Mr. Fister's base.
Mr. Fister is just a really interesting name, and I'm actually quite impressed that he was able to keep that name.
I actually saw somebody with the N-word, but it was like one letter It was like they used a like
They
the,
used like
the
an
number
L
one, the number one for
instead
the
of an
I,
yeah.
and it passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not cool. Not
N1
cool.
ga, bro.
Not cool.
N1 ga. It's like they're it's like a different acronym entirely, obviously.
So these Marines are gonna do some serious damage. There is really nothing that can contest this. And he could just walk all the way around into the mineral line. This cannon is poorly placed. He tried to go immediately, I guess, into dark temps. And the fact that his warp gate research is super late is really, really hurting him here. He'll be able to hold this. But at what cost, Adam? But at what cost?
At the cost of quite a number of probes, which he is continuing to not lose, because apparently Mons is more concerned with just randomly firing and stutter stepping with reckless abandon than he is at actually doing any sort of damage. And now that the Zealot is out, he's been held back longer. Now he's going after
There
the
you
probes.
go.
Now we're actually going to accomplish some okay, I was going to say, we're just going to bring all the probes down to one shot. Just leave him alive. But now he's actually doing some shit. And the fact that Mons is not even moving his probes right now is a little bit disturbing, because he could probably just lose this game right now.
This game is lost.
This is Monza losing the game really quickly.
Man, those Zealots just did a work on those Marines, but it is just way too late. All the probes are pretty much gone. Yeah, let's take a look here. The mineral, that's just, he's got 5 times the amount coming in. He has absolutely, how many probes does he have left? 6 probes in total to 19 SCVs and a couple mules.
We gotta turn our game sound down.
Yeah, we'll turn it down.
When we get an opportunity, because it is loud as shit.
We will turn it down.
Oh, there we go.
Huh? Game sound turned down.
It's the magic of technology. We just alt-tab. You didn't even fucking know, did you?
You didn't even know we had the alt-tab
You
technology.
didn't even see that shit, did you know?
All right, well, Monza knows he pretty much won this game. He's gonna have to make some serious mistakes. Some just massive mistakes.
Monza's gonna have to go AFK for the next 5 minutes.
Literally, that's what's gonna happen. Well, he is just...
Oh, that Marine wished he went AFK for 5 minutes.
He's gonna lose all these Marines here.
Why are you doing
He's gonna lose these Marines, and I don't even think he's gonna pick up the mothership core. No, he doesn't.
Sour.
He gets absolutely nothing, and he's still streaming in Marines. Okay, now he's backing up. Oh God, he just took his lead and shit down the throat of it. Only 10... Why am I only seeing 10 workers here? Why does that say 10?
Because he only has 19, Jeff. He hasn't built an SCV in the last probably 4 minutes.
Great.
Not one. Not a single damn SCV in sight. He has just been building random Marines and apparently teching into some sort of widow mine nonsense.
Why do I feel like Mr. Fister is gonna come back and win this game?
I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Okay.
Because I've seen too much shit, Jeff.
There goes 2 Marines. 2 more Marines, and we're still streaming them in here. Oh, there's the Widow Mine. Bye-bye, Stalker. Oh, no.
No.
He needs a robo immediately.
I'm not sure why that mine is placed there. He's not really gonna do a hell of a lot there. He's kind of just passively observing everything walking around in the distance, going, damn, if you could only just, could you, come on! This way!
Stick it, like, at
Over
the bottom
here!
of the ramp or something.
Over
Holy
this way!
tits, dude.
Something! You know he doesn't even have a friggin' observer right now, so why would you place it over there? What are you accomplishing? Are you trying to, like, is he gonna try and drop on the top corner here and then hope that the Widow Mine is the backup? Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, there it is, there it is. Alright, now he's in range. He's gonna get a kill. He's gonna get a kill. Ooh, sour.
Oh, almost 2 kills.
Man, Widow Mines are no joke, bro. They just
Almost
blow
a
up
double.
units, 1 hit. Here comes the medevac drop. Look at this.
What a gun!
This is actually going to be bad news bears for Mr. Fister's mineral line again, but after he lost the... Oh, 2 Widow Mines in there.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Burrow them!
Put him in.
What are you doing, you fool?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 workers killed this game. Oh, my God.
Come 30. And... Oh, Mr. Fister decided to show up to the party!
He decided to show up finally, but he's gonna... Look at that. Picks up, boosts out, takes minimal unit damage there, or unit loss, and now, once again, Mr. Fister is crippled. How is he gonna... I'm gonna say this again. How does he come back?
Wind Park, Jeff.
Wind Park.
Wind Park. That's how he comes back.
Okay.
Wind Park.
He needs to go and attack. He needs to do something, but unfortunately, if he goes and attacks, these medevacs are just gonna come back in here, push his shit in.
Well, I mean, ultimately, his biggest problem is that he just refuses to actually move his probes when they're in trouble. Most people would have the knee-jerk reaction of getting them the fuck out of there when there's 2 Widow Mines and a bunch of Marines pushing their shit in.
Yep.
But Mr. Fister was letting his probes get fisted like it was going out of style, and now this is gonna happen. Oh, fuck, thank God, he has an observer.
He's got the observer. He's going to get rid of the Widow Mine. That Widow Mine is almost dead, and it does go down there. That was a really nice trade for Mr. Fister. And these medevacs are going to have to boost back out of there. Needs to keep this pro production. Luckily, his opponent, still only 14 SCVs on this line.
But he's expanding.
That's always
because he totally has enough SCVs for those 2 expansions.
Well, it's just going to be non-stop medevac drops while he doesn't expand. I like the fact he's getting the expand, but he's not getting any mules. He's got almost full energy on that and full energy on this. Just as I said that, there are the 5 mules coming down, and we're going to watch his income go from 600 to 1,200.
Doubled, just like that.
Just like that.
You too can have the power of Terran for the low, low price of 50 energy.
Here comes the counterattack. I'm not a huge fan of this move here by Mr. Fister, simply because he doesn't have the mothership core at home. If he had a mothership core with the ability to do an overcharge, this would be a fantastic drop, but this is going to turn into a base race scenario, and he just does not have enough back at home to stop this. He's just gonna have to let it die.
Just like you never start a land war in Asia, you never try and base race a Terran.
You know you don't want to do it because you're gonna lose.
No, there's a solid 90 to 99.9% chance you're not going to win that trade.
No.
Mostly because he can just lift off and go into a corner.
Yeah, he definitely needs to go up inside this base right now and just do as much damage as humanly possible. Him waiting out here is going to allow, A, the siege tank now to siege up and more marauders to come out. He needed to immediately go up there and start doing damage, getting rid of this tech. The stim is about to finish. The siege tank, though, doing nothing.
That
Terrible
was not
place.
the place to put that. You should just put that back where your barracks. They were going to come up the ramp anyway.
Oh, but look at this. The Marauder's actually screwing up the choke here for these SCVs. He needs to right-click on this mineral line to bypass this Marauder. He does not do that. The siege tank, though, in a beautiful position, being able to tear these stalkers a new one. There is one immortal, but it's just not going to be enough. And that is game over.
Unleash the SCVs!
Did he really just leave this alive? That was super unneeded.
Well,
suppose he's dead anyway. But still.
He shreked him pretty hard. Well, he got rid of his probes and everything, but he didn't actually kill any supply.
He could have just got rid of the Nexus straight up. Just destroyed the Nexus and then went back.
I would have been just as happy getting rid of all the pylons.
Yeah. No, it would have been good too.
He has 25 minerals left to his name.
Mr. Fister, if this wasn't a tournament, I think he probably would have GG'd out already. Unfortunately, this is a one-round robin, so if he dies,
you just give her. You're dead either way.
You go down.
Live in the moment, Jeff.
Yes.
Live in the moment, and for one of these men, die in the moment.
Extra supply.
Oh, we have hit a new level of epic when you see supply drops happen. We have hit some god tier mode.
We are on a Nova. Oh my tits. He said, wow. Monza says, what? Well played so far.
Yes.
All right, at least we got some banner up in this bitch. He's starting to rebuild some probes. It's still one base versus one base. This is a platinum versus platinum all-out war here on the very first game of the Ozone tournament.
This Terran should be like quadrupling the income right now. Of this Protoss player.
Yeah, but he's got the army, so really, the only way I can see Mr. Fister coming back is if somehow he managed to get DTs and all of this energy was just
I'm
used
gonna
up.
go with the only way Mr. Fister wins is Monza nukes his own units.
Now that would be something to see.
I mean, we've seen it before.
Definitely.
We have seen it before.
But it would be awesome if he tried to BM, hit him, pardon me, with a nuke, and then he accidentally nuked all of his own units, and Mr. Fister came back and won. I would be ecstatic. My mom's calling me.
Ah.
Alright, I'm not gonna answer.
She probably just wanted to tell you that you were the coolest kid at school.
Oh.
You know, just mom things.
Yeah, probably actually just nosy about my backyard. It's being torn up right now, like Mr. Fister.
Oh. Oh. Mr. Fister's on the reciprocating end this time. That's what's happening right now.
Is he ever?
He's taking the All-American Challenge, and he's about to get round 2 of Monza with more medevacs than Marines.
This is gonna be the game-ending push, guys. There is... Wow. I salute thee. Oh, look at that manner stutter step. Bonza GG's out.
GG's!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was game 1.
Game 1 of round 1.
We are going to be going into round 2 up next. We'll see you guys in a little bit.